Palantir Technologies has been on a stratospheric rise, capturing headlines, contracts, and the imagination of investors. But with a P/E ratio north of 200, one has to wonder, has this stock price outpaced its fundamentals? Is Palantir a rocket ship bound for the moon or a balloon floating dangerously close to the sun? P/E ratio over 200. That's the kind of multiple you expect from a hypergrowth tech startup, not a company that's been around for 2 decades. For context, a healthy P/E ratio for a mature company is often somewhere between 20 to 40. Nvidia, the AI titan, hovers around 50 to 100, and that's after an explosion in AI demand. So why is Palantir sitting at over 200? Hype versus fundamentals. The market is pricing in future potential, not current results. Investors believe Palantir's AIP, artificial intelligence platform, could be a once-in-a-generation tech revolution. Government contracts take time. Unlike selling an iPhone, government deals don't immediately flood the balance sheet with revenue. It's a slow burn, but when they hit big. This high valuation means one of two things: either the company's growth will soon justify it, or the stock could see a pullback if reality doesn't catch up to the hype. Now, let's talk Anduril, the defense tech company that has been disrupting traditional defense contractors like a young, aggressive AI-powered gladiator. The U.S. Army's IVAS program, a massive deal aimed at equipping soldiers with AR and AI-driven battlefield awareness, was initially Microsoft's baby. But, let's just say the Army wasn't thrilled with the first attempt. Enter Anduril. Pending possibly Department of Defense approval, Anduril will take over production, hardware, and software integration for IVAS. And they're doing it with their Lattice AI platform, which massively expands warfighter capabilities. This is huge. But why should Palantir investors care? How Palantir could cash in on Anduril's success. Earlier this year, Anduril and Palantir announced a partnership, an alliance to enhance AI capabilities for national security. This means, Anduril gets contracts, uses Palantir's AI tools, Palantir indirectly benefits possibly. The Anduril-Microsoft IVAS deal might integrate Palantir's tech. More defense contracts could start flowing through this partnership. If Anduril, a customer of Palantir, is now in charge of a $22 billion program, what does that say about the upside potential for Palantir? If your client wins the lottery, guess what? Their spending budget on your services just goes up. Even if Palantir doesn't get a direct slice of the IVAS pie, it proves that the demand for AI-driven battlefield tech is exploding. And who leads AI-driven battlefield intelligence? Palantir. You know when someone gives you a review so good it sounds fake? Well, Anduril basically said, Palantir's AI makes us 200 times more efficient. That's not a typo. That's 200x. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel and benefit more insights about other stocks. But more of that later. Let's put that in perspective. Imagine hiring 200 analysts to do what one AI-powered Palantir system can do in the same amount of time. Imagine a 200-day battlefield analysis happening in one day. Imagine 200 reports being generated and cross-referenced in minutes. Anduril isn't just using Palantir, they are singing its praises like a rock band at a farewell tour. When defense tech firms are gushing over Palantir's AI, it tells you something: Palantir's AI dominance is becoming undeniable. The IVAS contract is a monster. It's the kind of deal that cements a company's legacy in defense tech history. Right now, the players in the spotlight are Anduril and Microsoft, but there's a strong case that Palantir could carve out a piece of the action. Here's why: Palantir's software is proven in military AI, it's already used by the Army, Air Force, and Special Operations. Anduril loves Palantir's AI, they're already working together, and it's a matter of time before Palantir Tech finds its way into IVAS or more. The Department of Defense possibly knows Palantir. The Pentagon is already a top Palantir customer. If they're integrating AI into combat visualization, they'll want the best. Even if Palantir doesn't directly touch IVAS, this sets the stage for more billion-dollar defense contracts down the line. If your friends are getting huge deals, you're probably next. So, could Palantir hit $200 per share? Let's map it out. Step 1. More AI defense contracts. The US is doubling down on AI-driven warfare, and Palantir is front and center. Step 2. Commercial AI adoption skyrockets. AIP is expanding beyond defense. Big companies are realizing that Palantir AI is light years ahead. Step 3. Exponential revenue growth kicks in. If revenue doubles while margins improve, that PE ratio starts looking reasonable instead of insane. Step 4. Investor mania returns. If Palantir proves it's the AI backbone for defense and enterprise, the stock could become the next Nvidia. If Palantir keeps winning key contracts, expanding partnerships, and proving it's irreplaceable, a $200 stock price isn't a fantasy, it's a matter of time. Let's be real, a PE ratio of 200 is scary. It means investors expect massive growth. But here's the thing, Palantir's AI is proving itself faster than expected. Defense AI spending is ramping up. Anduril's success is Palantir's success. This isn't just hype, Palantir is securing real contracts and proving real efficiency gains. The only real question is, how fast can it grow? If Palantir continues to dominate AI for defense, integrate with partners like Anduril, and expand into commercial AI, then $200 could happen sooner than people think. Step 4. Investor mania returns. If Palantir proves it's nearly indispensable in both defense and commercial AI, Wall Street will start treating it like the next Nvidia rather than just another software company. That's when FOMO buying kicks in, and the stock price could go parabolic. Step 5. Institutional adoption and analyst upgrades. Right now, Palantir is still proving itself to big money investors. But once analysts see a clear path to $5 billion plus annual revenue with massive margins, expect the price targets to shoot up. Palantir's just getting started. Palantir is no longer just a cool AI company, it's becoming a critical piece of national security and enterprise AI. Here's what's crystal clear, Palantir is expensive, but it's priced for dominance. Anduril's success is a great sign for Palantir. $22 billion IVAS deal. If Anduril got it, Palantir's turn may be next. If Palantir keeps proving itself, $200 plus is absolutely in the cards. Let's get real, if Anduril can win these contracts, Palantir's chances of scoring its own massive defense deals are growing. Think of it this way, if your friend gets a job at Tesla, and then Elon Musk starts liking your LinkedIn posts, chances are, you might land a gig too. That's kind of what's happening here. Anduril's IVAS deal proves that the AI defense market is heating up. If Palantir can secure even a small piece of this $22 billion contract, its stock could explode. If not, it still shows that massive AI contracts are out there, and Palantir is in prime position to grab one next. Bottom line, if you're betting on the future of AI, you might want to keep your eyes on Palantir, because it's not just playing the game, it's rewriting the rules. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and SuperWealthBuilders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. You will have access to member-only privileges like member-only updates and videos about other stocks, getting to ask and know my opinions about other stocks, stock recommendations for the SuperWealthBuilder community, then others like access to membership perks, loyalty badges, and much more depending on the level you join. Don't miss. waiting and excited to see you join us. Enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices and build lasting wealth. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.